Welcome back, everyone. We're on our way to another little trip. This one is about 26 minutes long for 55 miles. The length of the trip is 55.35 nautical miles, I think. Yeah, I'm sure. We're going from Zemunik to Kastela, with winds 182 degrees at 7 knots, and I think that's the airport there. Let me make sure. Yep, that's the airport I will be arriving to. And I'm going to be parking somewhere here. I want to see if any. Okay, there's a lot of buildings, I guess, right here. I'll be making sure that is the airport by looking for this here, and there's a road going around it. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and click continue and get to our destination. Last leg, it was getting dark down there. The sun was setting. Let's see what it looks like here. Whoa, this is not the place I need to go, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is the place. All right. Cruise speed, the maximum altitude, and so forth and so on. I hit the ready to fly button. And it is getting dark out here. Let's see what time it is. 17:19 local time, which is 5:19 in the afternoon. Alrighty, let's bring this over to this side. And I figured that this will happen. Everything is gone. I don't understand what's going on with this navlog, but I don't have a navlog anymore to help me with the rest of the trip. Okay, I can still do it. It's getting dark out there, and we'll probably land in an airport at the time when there's nighttime around. In other words, when we get there, it'll be nighttime. Alrighty, let's set this to 4,000 feet. Let me do it this way. 4,000 feet. And we'll set the heading. Well, we'll fix the heading when we're ready to go. Looks like we're going south. And let me bring this out to LDSP. I think that's where we're supposed to go. I can't make sure because there's nothing here to show me. Unbelievable. There's obviously something wrong. I have a feeling this is where I'll be stopping, if not here. Well, yeah. As I recall, it does take 10 minutes. It does say 10 minutes to get from this place to this place. So we're going to go to LDSP, which is Kastela. Alrighty. And let me see what fuel do I have. My fuel shows that I'm 3/4 full or a quarter tank empty. Half an hour trip, I think I'll be okay. Especially when I know how to use these maps much better than I thought I would. Alright, let's put the lights on, taxi lights and everything. To put the heat pump, the pitot heat on. Keeps the wind warm so I don't get frost over my wings. And let's see what else. I'm making sure that I have plenty of light because I have a feeling I'll be flying in the dark real soon. Alrighty, let's get going. I was going to get some fuel here, but I think I can do it on the next trip. Let's go. It's a bit windy out there, looks like. Trim tab, let me make sure the trim tab is centered there. There you go. That's my trim tab. Yeah, look at that. It's getting dark out there. I'll be flying in the dark today. I think I'm going to be going 6,000 feet. Let me make sure. There you go. Yeah, I'll be going over some mountains here. So yeah, I'm going to be flying around down here. Most of this is pretty much flat land, so I'm good to go uh, for a while. But I'll be going around the mountains. I don't know how high this hill is, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out when we get there. Make sure everything works. I see the arrow lines. Yeah. The rudder, everything looks good. Alrighty. Come on, stand straight. The wheel tends to want to go right when I let go of the stick. It goes to the right. So I'm going to try to stay in the middle. I'll be flying in the south, but it looks like the runway will be making me go north, so that's what I'll do. I'll go around this way and continue. Well, I'm going to be flying with the wind instead of against it. I mean, taking off on the runway with the wind, but when I turn around, I'll be going again against it. Let's go inside. And I'm keeping the plane straight. Very sensitive rudder. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn south right now. Straighten this airplane out. Try to stay south as much as I could. Okay, straighten this out. Now let's see what I got here. Bring this over to the left, and let's get this map a little bit away from the terrain. Alright, this is where I'm at, right about going this way. I'm going to stay in the river here. I think that's a river. Well, the Oscar River of a river. Okay, and we're going to go over here, this area here or here, to make sure, right here, to make sure that I'll go southwest. I mean southeast. I still have plenty of fuel here, and I'm good to go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the headings. Right here. Go autopilot, heading, altitude. So far, so good. I'm hands-free from the joystick. I'm good to go. $4,000 feet, I think is good enough for me to keep clear from the high mountain ranges. Let me go outside for a minute. Look at that, it is getting dark. How beautiful it looks. Let me go over here. Wow. It's amazing. Flying in the dark. Ain't that special? I'll be flying right over here. All the way down. Right here. All the way down. This is leg 3, and then I'll do leg 4 as soon as I'm at the destination. Let me go inside. So far, so good. Climbing just the way I need to be. I don't know if this thing actually is set up for me to fly. I don't know. I don't think so. Can't use my VOR. That's fine, because all I need is the autopilot and these 2 maps here to help me out. I'm gonna be heading to about maybe 120, 30, 140, 130. I think I'll be going 130, heading to 130, so that's what I'll do. I'll stay right here. 130, what is it? 136, 135, somewhere here. Again, I'm flying here. I'm staying near the water just to make sure that I don't get to any high mountain ranges. Okay, almost at 4,000 feet here. I have a feeling I'll be flying the rest of all the legs that I have in the middle of the night. I'm right about here on the map, as you can see. Do I need an update to fix that problem? Because last time I checked, all my updates are in. I should have all my updates done. I'll double check that later. I'm right about here now. Let's look outside. Look at that. Loving it. Let's look at the other side. Not too much on that side. All the beauty is on this side. Ain't that something? Okay. $17:33, 5:33 in the afternoon. Getting close to sunset. Oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like I passed sunset. Sunset is done. It's just gonna get darker and darker from here on. Look at these stars. Let's go outside. Look at the stars again. I was told that most of these stars, if not all, are set the same way as in real life. So I can look for the Big Dipper or the Little Dipper. These here are the three kings, so I was told when I was a child. And what else I have out there in stars? I don't see the Big Dipper or the Small Dipper. There's the Little Dipper, I think. Yeah, I think that's the Little Dipper. Don't know where the Big Dipper is, but I know it's close by. Maybe when it gets darker, I'll be able to see it better. Okay. Wait a minute. There it is, the Big Dipper. Ain't that something? Okay, let's get back inside the airplane. There it is again, Big Dipper. Just see it better when it gets darker. Okay, let's hit the dash. Let's get to the front of the dashboard. There you go. See where I'm at. This is the big lake right here. So I'm here. And I'll be turning out a little bit more easterly so I can meet up with this route here. That'll be later. Don't have too much as for options here. Let me look at this here. I do have the VR power map and a map log showing, but map log is not showing me anything. Just it's blank. Okay, there I am at there, so that means I'm right here. I'm gonna be headed to this real soon. What a trip, what a trip. Let me head a little bit more westerly, easterly. I'll be heading a little bit more easterly. go over it. There you go. Making it more. I'm making it go a little bit more easterly. So I'm heading like 120 is my heading right now, or 125. 125. Let's get closer here. So far, so good. This is the pitot heat tube that's attached to the airplane. That indicates my speed, not the pitot heat. Yeah, that's the pitot heat tube. That indicates the speed I'm going with the airplane, and gives me the temperature and everything else. It's probably what's down here, right here. 7 degrees Celsius right now. So it's not that cold. Adjust the RPM a little bit more. Get it down to 25. Right here. I think that's good enough right there. I guess the nav log will show me to follow this road all the way to my destination. But that's okay, because I believe I'm heading the right way. Still at 123 heading, and still going at about 112 knots. Let's see if I can get closer. Let's do it this way. Almost looks like three-dimensional, not a flat screen. It's amazing how that works. All right, I'm about right here. Right here. This here is this here. I'll be going just north of that when I get to that destination. I'm just hoping, well, look, there's a hill here, so what I'm going to do is remain this side, because as you can see, the terrain It's very green down here. It's not so much as green here. A little light shade of green up in this area, meaning that's high. That's an elevation that I need to avoid. So I'm going to go this way and go straight into the airport. So I'll stay away from there and just go around. Here I am right here. The way this is heading, I believe that is kind of like maybe 30 to 60, between 30 to 60 heading, going straight up that way. Maybe 45. Let's see, when I get over here, I'll be going through a lot of mountains. So what I'm going to do on my next leg, start early in the morning. Hopefully, my next leg will show morning. If not, I'll set it for morning. I believe I can do that because there's limitations. I can't use my VOR. And I can't use my ILS the way I want. And that's true. If I can set it to morning, if it doesn't come up morning, it's pitch black outside, I'll set it to morning and then go make my trip to LDSS. That's the next leg, not this leg. Let me close the map for a minute. Look at that. Let me go outside. I gotta see that. Wow. Let's go back inside. Okay, let me go back, bring the my map back up. I want to get around this, so I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue this way. Let's turn that way. I want to get away from the mountains. Okay, I'm good. If I had my navigation system fully functional, I'll be looking for this so I can go straight in. I can't do that in this exercise I'm doing. should be able to see the lights of the runway, along with the airport lighting that comes up from a distance, from a long distance. So I'll be looking for that later when I get close enough. Here is my VOR if I'm able to get that. Let me see something here. I guess if I can look it up on the map, I can use it. I don't have a map in front of me for this area. Maybe on the next leg I can do it. This GPS is way off. Let me see if I turn the course around. No, it doesn't follow. Let me try again. It doesn't turn. It doesn't turn. Let's try this one here. Nope. It's back to where it was. There you go. That's my barometer settings, and I don't want to deal with that. See, you got your barometer that I just messed with, but I fixed. And your course setting. All right, here. This is my course setting, and this is my barometer setting. All right. So this is disabled, this GPS. It's supposed to be 7 knots of wind at 182 degrees heading. So it's behind me, the wind is behind me. Or is it in front of me? Is the wind blowing this way? Yeah, 182. Or is it 182 this way? I have to look it up. I'm almost half a tank. That's fine. I'm right here. Well, actually right here. I should turn in, but I'm going to go out just a little bit further and then turn in to the airport. Let me see here. Come on, show yourself the little right arrow. Let's do it this way. There you go. Ah, there it is. I think I could turn left now. Alright, I'll turn left. Going to 120, 130, somewhere there. Let's do it. Oh, actually I have to go 60, 70 degrees heading. Let's go 70. About 70, 75. Gets closer to the map. Oops, wrong one. Get just closer. See where my airplane is at. There you go. If I stay at that heading, I should be able to see the plane show up at the time I see this here. There you go. It's a long runway, looks like. From here all the way down to here. That's fine. That could be it right there. Right there. And according to this terrain, I'm pretty good. Pretty far away from high mountain areas, so I'm thinking I'm fine. Okay, since that's the runway, I'm going to go ahead and fix the heading a little bit better. There you go. Oh, there it is. That's the runway. Let me go ahead and remove all. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that is it. No, that's not it. That's not the airport. So I am pretty far away of everything. Let me get a little close up here. See if I can find that airport. And I'm about to lose here. I can't find that airport. As far as I know, that could be it. I'm trusting this better than LDSP. I can't find any other airport other than what I see here. So that's what I'll follow. Let's go look outside for a minute. Okay, that must be it. That has to be it. I'm going to go ahead and go back inside the airplane, turn off my automatic pilot. Make sure the heading is off. And make sure the nav is off. And the altitude is off. Okay, everything is off. There. Alrighty. I have a marker telling me that I'm close by. Let me turn left. See if I can find that runway. Well, yeah, I'm way high. That has to be it. Down I go. Glide slope here is telling me I'm too high. I'm going to make a circle so I can get closer to the altitude I need to be. I'll just watch this airplane, make sure I'll stay where I'm at. Don't think I need this map anymore. Dropping down like I'm supposed to. I should be seeing the airport pretty soon, real soon. I'm getting closer to the ground. And I should see the airport any second now. And there it is. Let's drop some more altitude here, because I'm really high. I should go around one more time, but I'll take it from here. Come on. Get to... I want to see red lights here. Come on, give me those red lights. There you go. Now I'll level out. Alrighty. I already had my lights, landing lights on and everything. I forgot to turn it off when I first took off. Make sure that, yeah. So I'm good. Okay, I'm going too low. Let's go ahead and put my flaps. And more flaps. And more flaps. I should be good to go now. Got a little bit of... Okay. Alrighty. Flaps up. And I'm going to get out of this exit here by following this yellow line. And where am I? Okay, let me go out this way. Let me go outside. I can't see anything. Not a thing. Okay, I'll just stop right here. There's a airplane. I can see a plane there. I'll follow. I'll go right beside that airplane. And right there. Done. 42 minutes. 42 minutes. Okay. I'm going to see about getting this thing started in the morning, because I don't think I want to fly unless I have no choice to the next leg in the dark. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.